Alright. Talking to myself again. Welcome back to Jolvus Plays back on his creative stuff. Creative episode 18, I think. I don't know. But, what are we doing now? We are filling, well, what am I doing now in this episode? Filling in stuff. This entire area needs to be grassified. Grassified? You know, I tried to say classified, but it came out classified. You're an idiot, okay. So, let's talk business. Let's talk business. What to do next? That is a good question. Well, it's all about themes now, apparently. This is a... But, I've noticed something kind of concerning. I'm 20 years old, and for the past 20 years, there's always been something in my life around this time of year that's always inspired me to be what I am today. Scary as hell. If you don't know me personally, I'm a little scary. The neighborhood kids love to go by my house and want me and my younger brothers to play. Now, you must be thinking, oh no, 20 years old playing with children. Oh no. Don't think like that. We play games and stuff, and their parents love to get them out of the house. Trust me, the parents love to get those kids out of the house. They're nuts. But for those kids who are watching my videos, yes, you are nuts. But they love to be scared. Like I invented a game, and we call it Slender. Even the prick comes out to play Slender sometimes, and we we would like hang out, but we would play by going downstairs into the garage area, not the safest area, and we'd have the kids hide where the cars are. Not so brilliant. I'm trying to fix that too. That sounds even worse now that I've said it. But it's kind of like hide and seek, but the hide and seek rules don't apply. After I catch them, they just run to another spot. And when the prick plays, it's he's Slendy, and I'm Jeff. Don't know who Jeff is? Well, I'll explain it to you. No, I won't. Jeff the Killer. Look it up. Too lazy to tell you. But we play this game. We all play all sorts of games, and they just love being scared. Like they love it. I don't know why. I think it's like it's a childhood passion to be scared. And while there are some kids, I have the excitement of being scared. I mean, when I was younger, being scared was just there. I mean, I wasn't very much scared of anything. The prick used to be scared of the dark, but that's kind of a phase now. But I don't remember really being scared of anything because my father, in his early years, he loved horror movies. And not horror movies. No, horror. We would just watch horror movies. I mean, my first dinosaur movie wasn't even Land Before Time or anything like that. It was Jurassic Park. A PG-13 movie for a 5-year-old. But I loved it. I mean, you don't want to know what that did. You get to see me as my Minecrafting career. You don't even want to know me back when I loved dinosaurs. Whew. It was pretty bad. Scary bad. But I'm over that now, and I'm gone on to other things. My current hobby, I don't know, I've had a lot of hobbies, but on to the scary thing. I mean, I went to Not Scary Farm last year, around this, well, yeah, only around this time of year, because it only occurs this time of year, and I was at the part where they have you line up and get ready for the park to open. And they have you walk in, you see all these scary things and all kinds of things like that. And they have you wait this rope. Well, I was in the area near Ghost Rider. Oh, Ghost Rider. One of the greatest. One of my favorite rides. And then they started having the monsters come out. You know how they are. And, well, during this time, I got a little cocky. And knowing how cocky I am, I did this perfect stunt, and I think it's the only time I'll ever get away with this. But they told us to line up behind this little leather band, like to keep the people up from going to certain areas. So I'm like, okay, restrictions, la 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 la, this and that, blah blah. So I find myself in this situation where I'm just in the zone. My friend looks at me, the guy who helped me out going there, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I am going to get to Ghost Rider. I'm going to be the first fucker there. And no one's can stop me." So he's like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Dude, there are like several of them and only one of you. How are you just gonna get past all of them? Because they're like in the way. The monsters that are in the way." And they're just standing there, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm just gonna go through it like it's a freaking horde on Diablo. Or, no, I haven't been Diablo. What am I thinking? Dante's Inferno. Just go straight through them. And I don't know how, and I don't know why, and I don't really care. But when they pulled it up and said we can go, boom. My cross-country track moment became, and I'm pretty sure I would have made my code proud. Because I made it full sprint. Like, I was just, like, jogging at first, but then my legs took over. And then these guys are like, we're gonna so get him. And then before they knew it, they had tried to get around me. I was gone. I had flipped and twisted around them so many times, they didn't... I think I made one, like, slip and fall, because I was just that insane. But, I was at the ride. And the funny thing is like, one of my other friends... she wanted to get on the ride right behind me, and surprisingly, she the poor bugger was trying to chase after me, and my friend, God, I'm so sorry, he's gonna kill me when he finds out. AC Lucifer, he was the guy who got caught up to me, and he's like, "You did run cross country." I'm like, why would I lie about that? So we're standing there, and I'm already in the cart. The guys who were there, I'm like, did they just open? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, we didn't get to say so, so okay. So everyone starts rushing in. I'm already there. AC's laughing Lucifer's laughing his ass off, because he's like, oh my god, you're fucking fast. And Lucifer, he's taller than me. I'm 5'8". He's 6 foot, I think, something. 6'2", I think. He's tall. And he's like, I think I know why we used to call you Chicken Lens back in middle school, because I used to run. I run, okay? Don't mess with me. I run. I was born to run. Born to be wild. No, I wasn't born to be wild. But yeah, you get the idea. I run. And so, it clicked to me. I'm not afraid of anything, because I understand everything. I'm pretty sure if I found something that I was even baffled at, I wouldn't even be that concerned. Because I know that logically, I would be fine. Like, let's say something infallible occurred. Like some sort of vigorous monster attacked me, something that I could not fathom. Well, obviously, I can fathom it. You see, the idea of not being able to fathom something is illogical. For, if you can't imagine it, how can it appear in front of you? It means it had to take an image that you can fathom, which means it is fathomable. Those kids watching this like, I thought we were playing Minecraft. Yeah, just filling up stuff, just work. I mean, look how much you've done. That's pretty damn good within 9 minutes. I think I might just post more video of just me talking. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome to today's vlog. In today's episode, we talk about children and how I'm going to eat them. So, Halloween, my favorite time of the year. I don't know what to do this year. That's the problem. For the past several years, I've always had some sort of plan or gone out with friends. This year, nothing. I have nothing planned. I know what I'm gonna be. I mean, I bought black hair dye. If you haven't seen me, I have really long hair. I know I do it black. Don't worry, I have really long hair and it grows in really fast. So the black hair will be gone within like a couple of months. Trust me. I know my hair. You know I know my hair. I know my hair. So I'm going to be Jeff the Killer. And if you don't know what that means, well, I have something to say to you. Go to sleep and don't wake up until Halloween. I mean, yeah. I'm not the creepiest guy, but I'm scary. I love to jump scare. Like, when we were playing that game Slender, I had the most idyllic spot. This area of the garage. It's like a little area where cars don't really park. And it's really flat. It's like the most inconceivable area to hide in. Because out in the open, everyone can see you. It's just the willingness to see you. But I made it so that I was in the perfect spot not to be seen. I couldn't be seen from the front or the back gate. And I just hid there. And for 30 minutes, these kids ran past me. And I'm in plain sight. I was actually listening to my iPod at this point. And they just ran by. And at the final moment, I'm like, Mom's probably got dinner ready. I should probably get going. So at the one moment, one of these girls comes down. And she's alerting the boys that she thinks that I'm under one of the cars. And I just lurk up. And I stand there for about a minute. And she finally just turns her head just a little bit because she hears my slight foot motion. And she just died. I felt her heart just drop. Because once she made eye contact with me, I was already halfway towards her. She was screaming. I don't think I've ever heard a girl scream like that unless it's in a horror movie. But wow, I am scary. Just because, it's not because my features are scary. Although I can do that. It's because my movements are scary. I even scare the prick every once in a while. Just he'll be like doing dishes, and then he'll hear me coming down the stairs, but he won't see me come down the stairs. So when he turns around, I'm already at the counter petting the cat, and that can freak him out. So yeah. So that ends today's episode. Just a little talk. We filled in a lot of the land today. Today I'm staying home. I'm a little ill. I ate McDonald's Sunday, and it's been biting me in the ass. Don't ask. But actually, it hasn't been biting me in the ass. It's been killing me in my stomach acid, and I've been throwing it up for the past 3 days. So, as usual, like and subscribe. Join the hunt today, and I will see you all next time. Just let me do this real quick. I like pressing. Alright.